Shallow to the good honeybee yard. Check out that drone. Okay, so here we goes. 1st of April 2021, right here at the Good Honeybee Yard. I am H.T.Y, and today I hope you could be kind enough as to give me that thumbs up, like and share. I don't remember, so I have to tell you now. Ring that bell icon, you know. Yeah, man. Tell a friend. And hear what? Not because today is the 1st of April, you have to go and catch everybody, you know. I catch quite a few people already. Here in my country of Trinidad, we don't say all Fool's Day, you know, or April Fool's Day, you know. We say damn fool day. So don't get caught in that sepi day at all. So here we're going on. We're going to, I'm not seeing any dead bees on the ground right here. The bees seem to be recovering. It have a lot of dead bees, a lot of corpse in the drain here. But I'm not seeing any dead bees on the ground. The bees probably take them away already. We're having a little bit of a pile up right there. They look like they want to do some, probably make a bed or something. I've seen a few bees here on the ground. And it seems as though the poisoning is still there. But these bees, they alright, all you. Go back inside. I'm just doing a little something here for the boys and girls. Yeah, so some of the colonies, and I'm looking alright. They're still looking a little bit strong. I lose quite a lot of bees, you know. If you notice here, we have a lot of bees that get washed away. And this whole scenario here is because of the farmers that put in pesticides, insecticide in the crops. And the weather pattern, we only have now get a day-to-day of sunshine, and hopefully we might have this whole week of sunshine, so the bees might get a little chance to bring in some nectar. You see they're coming in here with some pollen. We are here now at 1 p.m. I wanted to make sure that that the day was hot enough so that I could come here and open up the colonies today and see what kind of stocks we have. Things are so bad in this area. My corn across here also having a bit of a problem with the rain. See, I plant corn and just a few of them was able to emerge out of the ground here. I did a replant yesterday. In all the places I don't have any, I put in some extra corn there, so hopefully it will come good. This rainy pattern is not nice at all. So we have the rain, and we also have the farmers, and to top it up now, we have some agency or the other going around. Apparently they get the mandate or the go ahead to spray for yellow fever, and there are beekeepers in this country who lost all their colonies altogether. Total death. Fortunate for me, up to now, my colonies are still going good. The other yard similar kind of thing happen, as you would have seen in a previous video which I made. So I'm here now to see what is happening with this yard here and the colonies. I wouldn't be able to open up all, but I have already put a marker on the top of the box, so I will know which one to open up, which is most important, and I need to check. In any event, I'm glad you was able to get enough time on a day like today. I don't think I'm a fool, but let us see if I'm getting fooled up or what the case is. And make sure the smoker is lighting good, because these bees are very angry, you know. Remember, I am operating with Africanized honeybees, and these Africanized bees, very, very ticklish. They don't like tickles at all. When you start to tickle them, they just give you trouble, especially if the weather is not good. If the weather is not good, you have to respect that. What I also do, see, I have my garden hose here. I was able to come here a couple of nights ago and use the garden hose and wash out all the dead bees that was on the ground here in the front of each of the colony. So that way the bees wouldn't have to deal with that rotting smell from the dead bees. Bees don't like those kind of things, so that helps them to recover. I'm just letting you know, so in case you run into a situation like that, you could do that now. Take away all the dead bees on the ground, because the bees will do it, you know, but they're not very efficient at it, simply because they probably get overwhelmed by the amount of deaths that they had to deal with. So that is where we as beekeepers have to come in now and play our part and help the bees out and make sure that this smoker is going good before I open that colony. See, I had a lot of plans for this season by way of honey extraction, surplus honey, but other things come into play, and the surplus honey may not be surplus at all. So let us see what is happening here. Let me open up this colony now. Flowers is coming up here. From here I could see some of the trees that I depend on for getting the nectar. I'm seeing a drone on top here, and the drone is so heavy it can't even fly. You see, it just make a jump across there. So apparently they're probably not feeding the drones, because they probably have to feed themselves. You see, there's a dead bee right there. All right, so let's carry on. Let's open up that first super and see what is happening. Let me make sure that you could view me good. I think you better come over on this side. Only for a little while. You might have a little problem seeing me. All right, so that's the first box. and they have already started to fly at me. Like I say, they're not very friendly at all. Let's see if I could calm them down. Okay, girls, okay. So what I did, I charged up my smoker today with the special cashew seed and orange peel. Keeps the bees quiet. Well, last time I put in this frame here in the middle, hoping that they would fill it out. And what I'm seeing here now is just about halfway. And they have finished sealing off this one here on both sides. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 frames in here. 7 out of 9. Sort of. Call it 6. But it carries some weight with it, buddy. It has some weight. Right. Okay. This one looking good. Have a little way again to go. And this is the other side. So we have a little something. They're trying their best. Okay, so that is what's going on with that colony there. All right, so we need to give them a little chance to quiet down. Let me open up one of the weakest one on this side now. Let's see what's going on with this colony here. That's the case of this colony. All the top of the frames here have a, yep, it's very cold. So this colony here under some pressure. Take a look. You see how the frame's looking whitey? Because the colony don't have enough bees in there to keep it at a good temperature. So, the best thing to do to keep this colony alive is to remove this queen excluder and compress this colony here. And the way I compress them, I don't even need to go down in there. I can see from right here what's going on. They're more on this side, on the right side, and they need. Where is the right? So what I will do is I will cover them back right here with the inner cover. That will give them a little chance to recoup. And so now I will put back on this super right here. They need feeding, but right now I don't have any feed for that. So I'll put this telescopic lid upside it down until I could come back here now and get another inner cover and put it on. If I put on the inner cover, if I put on the telescopic lid this way, that's how it's supposed to be, the propolis is going to stick up all inside here, and I don't want that. So I prefer to turn it upside down, and I'll come back and put on another inner cover. When the propolis stick up in there, you have a lot of problems, you know. A lot of problems maneuvering. So before I go through all of that, I prefer to turn the cover upside down. Now, the other colony, which is the next one here, let me open it up. And if the same thing is happening in here, the same method is what I will use. Yep, same thing is happening here. Now this inner cover do not have a hole for the bees to pass to service the that super. So I'll have to bring the appropriate inner cover for this colony here. Well, I'll have to leave this one out or shake out the bees. Shake out the bees. Alright. Rest it there for a while. Until I could return. Okay, who next? You see what has happened when your bees get poisoned. You have a lot of other type of maneuvering to do. Okay, we have this colony here, which is another weak one. Very, very weak. A lot of bees died. Okay, right, so that's 3. Now I could go back up here now. Check out this one. See the bees, they quiet down a bit. Alright. Check it out. I'm compressing this hive as well, and they have a little bit of sugar on top here. That was always there, and this is a box which I use, a cover which I'm using as a bee escape board. So they will come up through the hole here. You see them coming up there, right? And they will be able to access any sugar or anything that I have there. They look like I'll have to do a little maneuver in here as well with this escape board. Alright, let me open up the ends. So if they come through the hole there, can't get that one, so right. I need to take out this. I'll put a piece of foam inside here to block it off. But the foam like it's fighting back, man. Right, so we're good there now. So I'm compressing. It looks like I'm gonna have to go through and compress all these colonies. Wow. And of course, these are behaving very nice. Not bad at all. Well, they're so weak they can't behave bad. Wait now, you have 10 frames, man. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Well, this must be the only colony that I have 10 frames in. When I put my nose down inside there, I could smell how healthy the colony is. And then I could see if they get cold, and all these colonies are a bit cold due to the weather pattern. So I'll have to come back and put an inner cover on the top there, so the propolis wouldn't get the better of me. Oy, boy. Don't seem I'll be able to do an extraction anytime soon. Alright. Let me open up this colony now. What? Surprise, surprise. This one looking very gypsy and lively. You see how they're flying up a bit? Okie dokie. Well, we have to go down the line now and do the same with all the other colonies. Well, you see what's going on here. This one going good. So I wouldn't need to do anything else. This is what we have here. See what's going on here? One, checking from left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They seem to have a lot of honey inside here. So there you have it. This colony going good. See? They have some seal honey inside here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to interchange these supers. All these here have honey in it. To get better production, that is what I'll have to do. Alright, so I just switch around the supers, put the full one on top and the empty one underneath. Oh shucks, I have to go back there, forget the queen screw that way. Way. Shucks, man. Sometimes it happens, eh? I didn't take out the queen and screw. I so want to be accurate that I end up forgetting. And you know the The rain is so troublesome. You know it's raining right now? Oh my gosh. You're hearing it on the galvanized? Oh boy. This rain real troublesome this year, but we sir. I have 3 more colonies here to open up, man. Well, according to the people, you're done in it already. You just have to do the best you can. And here I am thinking of getting a good day today with no rain. Okay, just 2 more to go. And we will be out of their way. Okay, ladies, this is like a maintenance check. I lose a lot of bees. All the field bees dead. So all we have here now is just the young bees that just emerge. All right, we can only hope that things will get better from here on. Yep. But this hive smelling a little better. Two in a cover with hole in it, so that the bees can come up. Right. They can come up and take care of these frames here for me, and for themselves as well. Okay, folks. So that's my sepi for taking care of the bees at this point in time. So I have to bring 2 frames, 2 inner cover with hole, and what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 additional inner cover. Alright, let me go back to the shop get these things, come back, fix it up, and call that a day. I have other chores to do, which doesn't include beekeeping. And it has been a PPP, plum pleasing pleasure, as well as a privilege, bringing another Good Bees video to you, right here from the beautiful island of Trinidad. I am H.T.Y at the Good Honey Bee Yard. See how the bees and them so quiet with this smoke that I'm using. I'm still seeing some bees wiggling on the ground there. What I should have been doing right now is pulling out supers for extraction instead of doing what I did just now. But I can't help that. These farmers is the ones who is the culprit at this time, and the people who are spraying for, they claim it's yellow fever. I don't know how true that is. I can't blame the weather, because the weather have to do their thing. Alright, so let me get going and not go on these little incidences. And I hope you have a good day. For me, it was a good day because I wasn't fooled at all. I very much up to the tricks and antics and know what to do. So, thanks for coming, thanks for watching. And hey, I hope you like that new program that I have going. Pitikaya or Pitaya, I don't know which one it is exactly. The thing I know for sure is condor. The version of dragon fruit is condor. And I'm also making homemade soap. So if it doesn't work out with the bees, I have those two things to keep me occupied. Yeah, man. Alright, later. Seem to be. So I finished. I wanted to get out of here. Alright, later. Bye for now. TTFN. Yeah, man. This is my dragon fruit cultivation. This is the second post and trellis that I'm establishing here, and it's March 31st, 2021. Nice, bright, sunny morning, and I'm just making this for my good beekeeping partner, man. You say I wanted to see it. So here it is. See, on this one here, I have a little growth there, and this one already putting out a little root there. It will attach onto itself to the post there and go up. Yeah, man. So this is me right here. What I use is the I used tires. I have 3 tires down there. One in the base, one in the middle, and another one on top there. So the dragon fruit can take root and grow up on the top and come through the trellis. Just like these trellis over here. This is the first set that I put down. Actually, no, this is the second set. So then this one here is the third set. Alright, the first set, or the first one is there. And I have already harvested fruit from it. See it growing up again. So I took out all these plants. One plant here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 plants I took out from that one that I got, and this is another one here. I hope the sunlight doesn't dazzle you. And then you have over here 11, 12, 13, 14. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to get them to train them to go up on the fencing here. So they'll go up on the fencing, and the fencing is going to act as a trellis for them. Yeah man, that's what I'm talking about. So right across here in this area, I usually would have my kitchen garden. So I'm going to semi-convert it into a little dragon fruit garden right here. I have all kind of different things planted up inside there. Herbs and different kind of vines to use for when you're cooking, you're making your nice meal and so on. So don't forget, give me a thumbs up, like and share, ring the bell icon. And this is not a good bees video. This is a video on this piece of the video actually is on the pitaya or the pitaya dragon fruit, better known as the condor. This is the variety that I have here right now. I'm trying to see if I can get some more variety. Of course, these trellis that I made here is a makeshift kind of thing. Hurry, you know, sometimes how you just get. So with this trellis here, this is the design that I come up with, and this is what I'm going to be putting all through for stability and everything. Yeah man, who knows, I might even use this electric line, this post here. I still have my power coming through there, but I move it around since then. But I could use that post to make a trellis there and, you know, have the dragon fruit growing up there as well. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and look out for the beekeeping section. I'm not sure exactly which part I will put this video yet, but I will slip it in somewhere. All right.